So, my speaker stopped working. By which I mean my headphone jack stopped working. Or more specifically, at the top of my case there are two jacks, right? As you'd expect. One for headphones and one for a microphone. Hello, Robot Man. How are you? Uh so I plugged in my headphones as per normal because normally when I stream I plug in my headphones, but when I'm not streaming I like to use it wirelessly because I don't really care that much. But I noticed as I was about to start streaming that suddenly my headphones weren't working. So I plugged it into my phone and I was like, oh, would you look at that? The headphones are working. I checked my audio devices and would you look at that? The headphones are not being detected. So there's something wrong with the PC. Fortunately, the PC has several ports for audio, so I've got one plugged into the back. Already PC problems. When is it? Never. But, yes. Always plug into the back? Really? That has literally never been a problem for me. Although that being said, let's just say my headphone cord is not long enough to be sustaining this shit. I am sitting in a very interesting posture right now. I can't lean back too back. But I guess I'm not like shrimping. Is that the phrase? But anyway, I've been stalling long enough. Oh, wait. I have to launch the other EXE. I forgot that I can't just launch fucking... It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Fucking old video games. Okay, yay, yippee, we're back. Previously, they didn't make games in 97 with the intent to be streamed. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Anyway, previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! We found the corpses! We were going to... Yes. 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 This is what we were going to do. Filled up 10 saves already. It is better to be paranoid and never fail than to be arrogant and always fail. What is going on with my screen right now? That's not good. Ow! Have ability tab out, opening and closing a menu fixes it. Oh, good. Also, I don't think my lockpick is strong enough to, hold on. To combat this. I think, I might actually have to come back later. Or... oh, he doesn't have a key. Where was his gun? Oops, Ian was hit instead of you. I love my meat shields. So is my skill just straight up too fucking low to unlock this? Or am I just getting incredibly unlucky? Can he steal his gun? I tried. But it didn't look like I could. Yeah, it's not even in his inventory. Does this work? Oh. It does work, but I failed. Well, use it or lose it, I guess. By which I mean, that dude's perception is way too fucking high. You have to activate the dynamite, then plant it. Oh, that sucks. How bad is this gonna go for me? Oh shit! I woke up the doctor and killed myself.
Your life ends in the wasteland.
Hey, I figured out the logistics of it, so it's fine. I like to imagine that it just straight up exploded and turned into that skeleton the second I died. Like, I didn't decompose, I just went... Woo! 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 So, like... everyone down here is ontologically evil and I can just kill them, right? While tampering with the lock, you trip up the tumblers. Wow. That was a critical failure. I don't have to choose violence. Who said anything about have to? I just said I'd be... I'd be morally justified in killing everyone here. Is, 'cause, 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 So let's see. If I remember correctly, it's scroll down to the dynamite. Set the timer for about 30 seconds. Open the inventory, drag it back to the inventory, click done. Sneak up to him. Plant the dynamite on him. And I guess just walk away. And see what happens, I guess. Is it still in my inventory? Oh, the doctor woke up. Well, it's not in my inventory, so... Oh shit, it's in my inventory! I can't throw it! You mutant freak. Oh. Can you switch to throw like stab? I was trying to, but it wouldn't let me.
Wasteland.
Oh, that shit got me lightheaded. Alright, Alright, we're setting that to 30 seconds. Checking our inventory, putting that back in the inventory, clicking done. Walking over to this guy and sneaking up and putting the dynamite in his pants and then running away. Surely he does not feel me doing this. Due to your inept handling, the explosive detonates prematurely. Gretch was hit for 49 points, but somehow he's not dead. Well, he's dead. Morbid was critically hit in the left leg for 10 hit points, smashing the knee into the next town. He falls. Alright, let's go for a stylish finish on him. Right for the head. I hit Ian. You'll pay for that. Why does this feel ominous? Brother, you have so much health. I keep shooting Ian. Ian is directly in front of me. And now he's shooting me. All's well that ends well. The question is, why were they both running this way? Were they just coming here to stim? Oh, now he's got a gun on him. Oh, I'm at max capacity. What the hell is this? Oh, shit! Hi, Momo. Thanks for the raid. Where'd you guys end with Automata? I think I had a dip out after you were just finished with A2. I forget how close that is to the end of, oh, excuse me. 9S's route. Oh, pardon me. Now let me give you a quick little shout out while I'm busy sneezing. Yeah, as the title would suggest, I've never played Fallout before, so I'm learning by the seat of my pants. You finished the second playthrough tonight. Nice. And thank you. For those of you who don't know, Momo's a friend. Every Sunday, at least we try to, we are currently reading erotic visual novels together with on Naho's stream. Don't worry, they're totally censored and they're not going to get Naho banned. Trust. What is this, forceps? It's just called tool. Sure, why not? The cooler is filled with chunks of organs and body parts. So, where's the key? There's nothing in the bookshelf. If you have it equipped while using repair, you get a small skill boost. Interesting. Anyway, I'm beginning to wonder what's going to happen when I walk out of this building. I don't think the locals take very kindly to vigilante justice. By which I mean, they're not particularly fond of the idea of exploding someone's pants with dynamite and then saying, I did it, I saved the day. So can I just not open this locker? Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's save and do what we do best. Which is lockpick. Huh? You accidentally set off the trap. You were hit for no damage. Ian was hit for 3 hit points. Sure, all's well that ends well, I guess. Hey, they're not gonna get mad at me, are they? Oh, looks like they are. Oh, you have a shotgun. That's very interesting. Oh, that guy seems to be heavily armored. Oh, hey Ian, thanks. God damn it, Ian! The things I do to get headshots here. Fallout 1 is super hard. Start with the modern games. I have only played New Vegas to this point. Man, this guy takes a bullet to the head a lot better than I do. I sure hope it'll get... What? All right! I guess we just killed the other guy. Viewer was critically hit in the head for 16 hit points. The damaging attack knocks him unconscious. Wonderful. Well, better him than me, I guess. Is this armor better? New Vegas is one of my favorite games of all time, like Automata. Fallout 4 isn't too bad to start either. Yeah, I straight up started with New Vegas. I have not played any other Fallout game. But for some context, last time I played New Vegas, which was my second playthrough, I had a donation thing going on where the viewers could donate money to determine which faction I played for, which led to me jumping around doing a lot of work for a bunch of different factions. And then, because a total of $100 was donated, I promised a Fallout 1 stream, so that's where we are right now. I should take this guy's shotgun. Wait, no, that's big guns, isn't it? Wait, shotgun is small guns? Oh, yeah, baby. I was wondering, no one streamed Fallout 1? It's been in my Steam account for like a decade, dude. I think they gave out Fallout 1 for free years ago, and then I was like, okay, all right. Here, Ian, you can have my... Honestly, what do I even give him at this point? Well, they're gonna stay dead, right? So if I stay here, they're gonna... You know... Hi, Seiko. Do you still have the Desert Eagle, or did you give it to Ian? I still have the Desert Eagle. I'm looking around for a merchant here, but I don't know who to sell to. Oh, wait, these are the guys I killed. I was like, oh, maybe there's a merchant in this building. I just got out of killing them. No selling, just steal the money. That is actually a valid strategy, but at the same time, I gotta do something about this equipment load, right? Selling is better since guns are worth a lot more money. Maybe so, but like... I guess if you're that good at stealing, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? Can I barter with this guy, maybe? Oh, I can. All right. Oh. Brother, man. I suppose I... No thanks. Who the hell can I barter with? You could barter better during the day. So what should I do in the meantime? Just walk outside and be like, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, your boy. I'm definitely... I definitely didn't kill a bunch of people. I could wait, but at the same time, that's like... That's time I could be using moving places, you know? But if I go places, then that's more stuff I can pick up from killing people, which means, oh, there's so many choices in this game. Okay, how do I wait then? That's my character. Pip. Things to do. Get the water chip. 120 days left. Ah. Oh! This is my quest log. Bust the Skulls gang. Click the bell, you think? Rest for 30 minutes. I should probably have checked what time it was before I did that. Let's rest for... Oh, rest until morning. Duh! If you're new to my channel, you'll find that I'm a little dumb. People don't start moving until... Alright, we'll rest for 2 hours. There we go. It's daytime proper now. This is my place. Want to hang out for a while? Sure, why not, man? Hi. Ain't Junktown a sight for sore eyes? Yep, your inventory's still crap. Let me look around. It's a weird thing. People don't start getting up until 8 o'clock. I know, how weird, right? Well, no harm in checking out the hospital. It would be very funny to see how people react to the dead bodies in there. Okay, no one's gonna react to dead bodies because there's only dead bodies. There's fucking no one here! So what's there to do around here? Plenty, as long as you stay on our good side. We got Killian Darkwaters to store. Holy crap, what's going on with my nose today? Where you can do some trading, and there's Gizmo's Casino if you're a gambler. Or if you just want a drink, you can head on over to the Scum Pit. Just don't get too rowdy. Thanks. Where the hell is any of this stuff? Is there a second zone? Is that what this is? Oh, I didn't know that. Do you have anything to sell? What the hell is this? Why? Why is that? It's a radio. If it's junk, why is it so expensive? It's not a trick, is it? This isn't bait? He's got shotgun shells, though. I should probably upgrade it to that. It has one use at the end of the game, basically. My God. I guess I could barter for ammo, but, I mean, look how much stuff I have. If you're in charge of the guards here, I think I have some information for you. What do you have for me? Nothing, just checking. Look, this isn't a game. People are getting hurt here. If you find some real evidence, come back. Otherwise, don't waste my time. Oh, oops. Alright, so, I guess we're just gonna walk to the second zone. Bartering for ammo is good. I guess I could barter with him about ammo. Here, just give me all your shotgun shells. Why is that worth 535 caps? I'd rather just steal this. SMG is good. I'm thinking of selling my pistol and relying on the Desert Eagle and the SMG. And giving any pistol ammo to Ian. I don't trust him with anything else because I get the feeling he would probably... Well, I can give him the Desert Eagle, and I can equip the SMG and the shotgun, right? You could give Ian the SMG if you're crazy. I am not trusting him to just burst me down. Okay, so we're gonna... Ian? Okay. Wait, how much? What ammo does the Desert Eagle use? Oh, it uses these. Okay. 44 Magnum J, whatever. Oh, the SMG uses. Yeah, I guess I should have figured that. I could give him the SMG. It's a little scary to think about, but I could. Why not? He's a good pal. I'm gonna take his leather jacket so I can go grab the armor up there and then give that to him. Because you guys said that was better, right? It's kind of hard for me to compare specifically, but I think that's the call. So if I barter with him, I can probably ask him for his shotgun shells, which are expensive as all hell for some reason. I could sell him Aradash's spear. And I could sell him the Mad Max jacket. And then make up the difference with, Please tell me I could type the... Dude. Dude, no. I have to be able to type in how many, right? Okay, let me think. Okay. Thank God. So that's 155. I clicked enter by accident. Okay, that's a good trade. And I think he puts on the armor now, right? Or I guess he doesn't, but, you know. To the hospital! For the most savory of reasons. Which involved looting the dead. Alright, Ian, I got something for you. Am I sure that leather armor was better? Okay, that guy's looted. That guy's looted. He's not looted. The Mad Max armor that I got at the beginning of the game. The hidden one. We can be shotgun twinsies! No. I think 2 shotguns is a bit excessive. Well, we can use the shotgun for really big problems. All right, let's head out to the next area. All right, so there's more to Junktown. Oh, this looks like an actual town. Let's see. Gentlemen. Junktown Garden. This is Killian's general store. Killian's a good man and they have plenty of stock. The door is locked. When did that ever stop me? Hey, what are you doing sneaking around? I'm not sneaking around. I just like to walk cautiously. Well, okay, whatever. Just don't do anything out of line. But what if I did? We barter? Ah! What do you mean the shotgun is worth 800 caps? Okay, maybe I come back and barter some other time. Thanks, bye. Just let me in your fucking store. I'm trying to shop. Oh, wait. The door isn't locked. I'm in, boys. I feel pathological need to unlock these doors. This is where impatience gets me. What is that? A backpack, huh? That's very interesting. That doesn't happen to do what I think it does it? What? I don't think it adds carry weight. You put stuff in it. So in other words, it's additional storage space. I just dropped my shotgun. I see the shotgun on the ground, but it's so hard to like target it to pick it up. Ian, get the fuck out of there. Okay, that was practically surgery. Anyway, let's see. It was well worth it to break in here then. So let's check our inventory. That does nothing. Okay. Whoa, did you guys lose me for a second? That was weird. Hello? Totally did. Yeah, it like dropped for a straight up second. I don't know why, but here we are. We're not doing that fucking Nevada internet shit again. Let me tell you, I'm thinking about just like getting a gigantic fucking Ethernet cable because my room does not have any Ethernet jacks. And our fiber internet router is in my brother's room, which is a hell of a distance away from me. So he's... Hold on, something happened to my microphone too. 1 second. How's my microphone actually? That is unexpected. I sound fine? You're sure? Okay. Because, yeah, something's... There's like a weird buzzing noise in the background, but whatever, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not going to get fixated on it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. So, my brother's basically saying, please ask the management to try to install Ethernet stuff here, and I'm like, they're probably not going to oblige that request. So chances are I'm gonna get like 100-foot long Ethernet cord. That's gonna be fun to install with dogs around. Yeah, because as it is right now, I'm using one of those Wi-Fi jacks, and that's I didn't fucking move out of shit-ass Nevada internet for that to be the situation. So. It's not a dongle. It's there's like a specific thing, a specific slot on my motherboard for it, and it's okay, but it's noticeably not the performance that is advertised. But yeah, Red Ryder BB gun. That sounds like it's not gonna actually do damage. But yes, I should probably figure out... How do I put things in a... How do I put things in there? Do I, like... Right-clicking it doesn't do anything. Left-clicking will probably pick it up, right? Yeah. I think I did it earlier, but let's try. Let's try. Okay. This is half the difficulty of the original Fallout, apparently. Okay, do this. Oh, okay, I think I know how to do this now. This is so clunky, but hey, got what I asked for, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, these are my lockpicks. I have to keep these in my inventory to be able to use my skill. Okay, do I even need these flares? Huh, look at that. I'm still at my maximum weight capacity anyway. So its purpose is for me to have is for me to be able to actually organize my stuff so I can have access to my immediate stuff in my inventory. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Confusion. That's so fascinating. Excuse me. I don't even have allergies. I'm just sneezing so much. Alright, what's in this thing? I'm sorry, what's that? No! 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 Wait, what kind of ammo does it use? Ah, yes. Double shotguns. It uses 223, which is stuff I don't have, right? Or is that the stuff I gave Ian for the handguns? Wait. I keep forgetting. It's in my hands, which means I have to put it back in the inventory. Go back. Okay. If I deposit the shotgun, will it be nice to me and give me the rifle? Why can't I? No. No, you can't do this to me. Okay, don't panic. There's still stuff in my backpack, right? Ah, crap. Can Twitch not lag for 5 fucking minutes? I think you might have to refresh the browser because of the fact that my stream disconnected for a sec. And I'm going offline. Or no, that's a lag on my part. I saw that shit. Why is it doing that? Don't do that, computer. Ooh, it's making me mad. All right. Oh crap. Oh my god! Hi, Wirt. As you can see, we're in the middle of something. Why is Dagoth irrethrowable? Because he's a reliable friend. Ow. Okay. All is right with the world.
Dagoth welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend.
Ow. Let's see. Can I perhaps give to Ian? What if I give him the Desert Eagle instead? I take all of these. And just double checking my inventory here. Okay, looks like we're good to go. I see a safe. Well, you know what to do when there's a safe around.
Now what the Uncle Sam hell do you think you're doing here?
Oh my fucking god. I got lost?
No. You got stupid. Now get out of here.
Okay, sorry about the inconvenience.
Well, congratulations. You just earned yourself a night in the cell. Boys.
Dog, you didn't give me an opportunity to say sorry and leave. Right, I don't think so. Oh, he's mad.
Now what the Uncle Sam hell do you think you're doing here?
What's happening? Oh, this is your place?
You're damn straight this is my place. Now get the hell out before I make your head a wall decoration.
Okay, I'm going. I mean, if he's gonna just do that. You are not strong enough to use this weapon properly. Oops. Well, I guess we're going postal, everyone. Oh, he's stimming the fuck up. My aim is blocked? By what, pray tell? I missed. Everyone is missing. This is mildly embarrassing. Killian was critically hit in the head for 30 hit points. The damaging attack knocks him unconscious. Killian was killed. I've gone up a level. You gained 600 experience points for your part in the defeat of Killian. Junktown will never be the same. I think I may have done something bad here, guys. Junktown Guard was critically hit for 36 points, knocking the air out. He slumps to the ground out of the fight. Junktown Guard was critically hit in the head for 40 hit points with no armor defenses. Junktown Guard was killed. God damn it, that's a lot of experience points. But anyway, we're quick loading. I'm a sneak, not a fucking psychopath. I only kill people who deserve it. And I've done nothing to learn whether or not this man is evil. Why is the door locked again? There's no way this ends poorly. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I was just leaving. Thanks, sir. Boy, I sure am glad no one's suspicious about that one. Ain't Jugtown a sight for sore eyes? I'm so glad he's chill with this. Ooh, cat's paw. Is he just not gonna comment on the fact that I just robbed the shelf of the one thing that's in it? The real masterstroke was leaving stage right and then sprinting past them again to exit stage left. This is a hotel? Holy shit.
Dagoth welcomes you,
Ow.
Nerevar, my old friend.
Well, to be fair, you can't really expect much in a post-apocalypse, huh? It's late, come back some other time. But what if I didn't? I mean, the door's open, so... A gang member? You see a young man with a tattoo and a bad attitude. You see a member of the Skulls gang. Are you guys excited as I am to go postal? You ever play Morrowind on stream? Yes. That is precisely why the Dagoth Earthing... That is precisely why the Dagoth is redeemable. That being said, I think it was one of the last things I streamed with my 3D model. So... And I still haven't finished the DLC. I feel kind of bad. Oh, it's not locked? Fascinating. I'm being 100% serious. I wanted to side with Dagoth up until he decided to turn me into a fucking zombie. Just the option to. Which one? Any of them. I haven't played any of the DLC. You're on Skull's turf, stranger. You better leave. New blood. You're not a very happy person, are you? Why do you say that? I'm quite happy. I'm very happy because there are lots of things that bleed. Ah, yes. Art appreciation. I can understand that, I think. Someone who understands me, at last! He's just like me, for real, for real! Hello again, my artistic friend. That's Barter. Oh, he literally just has a fucking knife and... Okay. You're on Skull's turf, stranger. You better talk quick. Who are you guys? We're the one and only Junktown gang. We have the run of the streets and we rule the city at night because we duel with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This totally, I can totally see this situation happening in Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I thought the city was run by Gizmo after hours. That slob can't even stand up by himself. We're the muscle in this town. We take what we want. You have some sort of deal with Killian? We don't bother Killian, and he doesn't bother us as long as we keep it low-key. You get me? I get it all right. You have to hide out from him. We don't take that from anybody. Least of all Killian. Just because he thinks he's a glorified sheriff doesn't mean he think that he controls the skulls. Sorry, didn't mean to get you all riled up. What are you looking at? I'm seeing a potential target. But for now, I will remain peaceful. My character has no reason to instantly go postal. I can remain civil. I'm not playing New Vegas. My courier isn't a fucking lunatic. I have to remember, I wasn't just shot in the fucking head. I'm just some dude who's trying to get a water chip. I'm trying to handle things as peacefully as I can, but, you know... sometimes shit just gets real.
Can I help you?
Who are you?
The name's Killian. Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
My name's Wild. I come from up north.
Not much up that way except desert and shady sands. You from there?
Of course I come from there, you idiot. No, my, village is a little west in the mountains.
Yeah, if you say so. So, what do you need?
I'm back, don't worry. I really wish it wouldn't do this, though. If you find that your stream's lagging, just refresh the page and it should be back to normal. I'm gonna have a talk with my brother about this at some point, but... I'm probably just gonna get the long Ethernet cable. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, video game! Oh, video game! Oh, video game! Oh, hold on. Can I... I'm a fucking child. Problem?
From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
You own this store?
You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around. You again. What do you want now?
I want to buy something.
Well, that's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
Holy I can do such wonderful things. Gizmo said this. What the fuck? I sure hope Killian doesn't notice that this is his rifle. Junktown guard missed. You gained 400 experience points for helping Killian fight the assassin! Yippee! Dibs on his loot though, right? Yeah? Press C and do your level, right. So I guess speech and lockpick can get up to 100 now, right? Or 75. You're gone for like 15 minutes. What I missed? I robbed Killian's store. I got a rifle from it. And I also prevented it from being assassinated. Okay, lockpick and speech are at 75. Small guns, I could probably invest in now more? Yes, probably, maybe, perhaps, potentially. I mean, that's not bad, right? Karma, reputation, general, 11. Okay. I think we're good.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
I'm in.
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way. And we got him. All right. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
I like the sound of your voice. Also, how's the in-game audio? Is that too quiet? I think their voices are on the softer side, but I think I can change that, right? Sounds fine? Okay. Oh. Violence level. Maximum.
War never changes. War never changes.
Yeah, I think I'll put up the speech volume just a little bit, right? Oh! Look at that, he has a rifle on him. And boy, wouldn't you know it, I just so happen to be in front of a merchant that I can sell a rifle to.
You again. What do you want now?
Wait, they have ammo? Oh my god. How do I unload? There we go.
You again. What do you want? Well, that's a damn fine coincidence.
Oh hey, he's generated new items, I think. All right. Yes, sell him this. He would smack me upside the head if he saw me actually do that. Why isn't he buying the... I thought I unequipped it. My bad. Oh. I'm perhaps not the smartest at menuing.
You again. What do you want now?
Alright. I got your fucking rifle right here. It's worth 1,000 caps. Jesus fucking... I'm taking all your stim packs. Why are they worth so much? I guess I'll take your ammo. And then... I think that works out, right? Actually, do I even want the deagle ammo? All right. Well, gentlemen, we have ourselves a quest. And off we go. Now the question is, where the hell's Gizmo? He has to be somewhere else, right? Is he? He's not in one of these shacks, right? Oh, Gizmo Casino's in another zone of the... Oh! Holy shit! I didn't know this game was chill like that. Oh, would you look at that? It's even got its own fucking gaudy-ass asset. The Scum Pit. Oh, boxing matches, huh? Question. When it says... plays and records a standard 30-minute high-density... assume I have to do that, right? Gizmo's Casino. Hive of gambling and underworld activity. Careful, they say the games are rigged. Well, isn't that a coincidence? I assume this here's Gizmo, yeah? That does nothing. Oh, okay, so if I just speech check him to death. Behold. Hello, Gizmo. Oh, I've already saved plenty of times.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Oh my god. I want to know how someone as stupid as you is still alive.
You know, I don't like it when people insult me in my own place. Izzo,
I
escort
figured
our
this was going to
guest
end in
out
violence, so maybe let's not do that.
through the window.
This motherfucker just tried to roundhouse kick me, and I took no damage.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's take a hypothetical situation.
Such as?
Well, let's say you did try and kill Killian and your assassin failed. That means you need a new one to do the job right.
And let me guess, you're that someone?
Very good. For a price, of course.
Well, how can I trust you?
I'm here. And you need someone from out of town to do your dirty work, right?
All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Got it. What you want him dead for?
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
Could you say that again, please? This time in my coat pocket?
You're either real stupid or a real
I
stupid
figured
spy.
that was going to lead to that, but I just
Doesn't
wanted to
matter,
make sure.
because now Izzo's gonna make you real dead.
I mean, with what? His fucking karate chop? You were hit for 1 hit point. I eat punks like you for breakfast. Okay, let's quick load this and resolve this the peaceful way. And we both know damn well I can just do this. But no, we're gonna do this peacefully.
What do you want? I'm a busy man. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, my logic for picking the dollar choices that I did are like, in this kind of situation, you don't want to make a direct accusation. You want to speak in as vague terms as possible that makes them have this sense of security where they can also speak in vague terms. And then you gradually endear yourself to them by hypothetically offering your services. And in so doing, you lure them into the sense of security where they're like, okay, this guy wants to do the job for me. So if he asks me a question, I'll humor him and give him a brief explanation as to why I want to do this. Little did he know, I'm actually filled with wires. I'm actually working for the feds.
Such as? And let me guess, you're that someone? Well, how can I trust you? All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody.
And there's
ever
also obvious
double-crosses
dialogue
Gizmo
choices that are traps that were
and
just...
lives to talk
If you
about
insult
it.
him, he's probably just going to want to kill you.
You got me. That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
Sure, it's a job.
Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me. No one.
Well, that was easy. I didn't even have to save scum. I already knew what the fuck I needed to say for that one. And people say Fallout is hard. God, could you imagine if I just explode the second I said that? No, this is nice. I really like the writing of this game. It's easy to understand. Fallout, but when you say Fallout, a nuke goes off. Courier 6 goes up to Benny. I guess you could say we had a little bit of a fallout. Bats into Fat Man. New Vegas. Boom! Oh, this kills me.
So, did you get the evidence?
Sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The confession.
Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
Huh. What's the most valuable thing? I have plenty of stim packs. I don't need a suit of leather armor. I could use the ammo for the shotgun, but I already have a shotgun of my own that I definitely didn't steal from him. Well, I didn't. I stole it from someone else, I think. The medical kit's probably useless to me if I'm not investing in medicine, right? So I'll take a shotgun, I think.
Well, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
You know what? I'm in a good mood, so I'll say sure. It'll be worth it just to see him try to walk more than 10 feet.
Go to Lars at the guard station. He'll fill you in. And listen, this town owes you a lot.
You gain 500 experience points for securing Gizmo's confession.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? Well, that's a damn fine coincidence.
All right, sir. Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure I actually have a shotgun in my inventory. Oh, wait, I didn't have a shotgun in my inventory. Oops. Well, maybe I'll just hold on to this one. Wow, it feels nice to just be nice to people after the Legion playthrough that I did. Although I'm now thinking, what if I what if I did another Fallout 1 run, but someone can, every time someone subscribes, I have to kill the NPCs that I'm talking to? That'd be nuts. You ready to help take down Gizmo? You bet. Let's nail that tub. All right, let's do it. So it comes out of this kill. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, if he's not gonna get out of his chair, that's kind of funny. I almost respect it. Anyway. He's like Professor X. The desk is part of the hitbox. Go for the eyes. Interesting. Dog. This will be a life-changing experience. Alright, let's go for the eyes. Damn! Gizmo was critically hit in the eyes for 57 hit points, causing blindness. Unluckily for him, Gizmo was killed. Gee, I think getting shot between the eyes would do that. Bro. Your life is not worth whatever paycheck you're not getting anymore. Oh, okay. Well, all's well that ends well. Thanks for all your help. Here's 500 caps. You're always welcome in Junktown, friend. You gained 600 experience points for your work in the defeat of Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces. Look at that. Let's see. I'm still trying to bust the Skulls gang. How the hell am I supposed to do that exactly? Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Guys, who knew that doing kind deeds for people is its own reward, especially when it involves violence? Oh, I'm not moving. I'd say I'm rich, but clearly we've discovered that 500 caps isn't even enough to buy a shotgun, so... Oof. But you guys know how it is. The damned economy. I thought that was a pig. You see Phil? Damn right, shoot that beast. No? Oh, you're a pussy. Mister, I'd be really happy if you would get rid of that damn dog. Why? It won't let us back into our house, that's why. Isn't it your dog? It was the pet of a traveler. When the traveler died, this damn dog just plopped its furry ass down my doorstep and wouldn't leave. It's been there for days. Who was this traveler? I don't know, some guy. He came from the east, he said. Like anyone could get past the Deadlands to the east. He ran afoul of Gizmo trying to interfere with Gizmo's business. So Gizmo had a couple of boys beat him up and throw him from the casino roof. The traveler broke his damn full neck and died. The dog was pissed. What did the traveler look like? Oh, the guy was tall, dark-haired, with a little graying around the edges. He was dressed in all black leather, like that's a good idea in the desert, and carried a shotgun. Mad Max? He had some funny accent. The dog was his constant companion, followed him everywhere. Appreciate the gossip. Woof. Huh. I'm sure Phil would appreciate it if you were to get rid of this dog, of his dog. What if I just open the door? You fucking moron, just go inside of your house. Well, since he's not going to see that I'm robbing him. Okay. Wow, he doesn't have anything to shelves. That's kind of sad. You said he was thrown off the roof of the casino, right? I was kind of half expecting his body to still be there, but maybe not. It feels like there's more to this dog. Maybe if I walk around the casino? Look, as much as I tend to be forced to shoot dogs in video games, I'm not particularly fond of the idea. So I'm going to see if I can maybe pick up a memento of his former owner and convince him to fuck off that way. Maybe I have to... Wait a fucking second. Oh. Why aren't you following me? on. Can I scroll up? What did he say again? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to him again. Bro. Bro, I just want to... Okay. What if we wear the Mad Max armor? Ah, shit. What if it's the unique one that I have to wear? I'm totally... Ah, crap. Is he gonna follow me if I... No? Can I interact with the dog at all? Woof. Woof. I'm not good with animals. Almost right. Is it the one that I sold? Fuck! It wouldn't happen to still be... Wait. No. I can make this work. I can make this work. If it's still in the hospital, I can go get it. You know, it's occurring to me that because of the Mad Max influence, you could theoretically run a Kenshiro build. Did I sell it or did I dump it here in the hospital? That's leather armor. Oh no, they despawned. Oh, please tell me he still has it. Okay, he does. Okay, but what if I were to, like... Fuck! Oh, I just instantly died. Maybe I
The
should heal.
darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
It's funny because I could just buy it, but I feel contractually bound. It's the jacket. Ooh! No. No! Okay, look. Take the leather armor back. Dude, stop moving! I need to trade. Okay. Oh. Mega dead. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should just, use a stim. I think it's fine if I use a stim pack. Wait, no, that's not how I use a stim pack. This is how I use a stim pack. Okay, good, cool. Excellent. I love doing good deeds, chat. I love being a goody two-shoes. Alright, now the dog's over here. I am curious as to what's going to happen. Is it going to follow me? Or is it just going to, like, look at the jacket, be sad, and then just fuck off? No, I don't really like that. Alright. Look, doggy, I look like Mel Gibson. The dog seems to think you are his owner. You gain 100 experience points for helping Phil solve his canine conundrum. You see a dog, he seems to be following you. Is he still gonna follow me if I... Oh! He is... He's a companion! It has 50 HP. Dog meat acquired? What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat him! Or am I? Nah. I'm not even sure dog probably tastes good. That's his name? That's kind of funny. Oh, right. We still have to figure out the scum situation. Or the skull situation, my bad. Actually, Junktown. Bust the Skulls gang. How am I supposed to bust them? It's not to kill them, right? The door to the scum pit is locked. Okay, let's go this way. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, Gustafer. So, want to lay a bet on the fight? No thanks. Mind if I ask a few questions, though? Alright, I guess. Who's the boxer? Saul Goodman, the fastest fist in Junktown. He's a marvel of manly musculature. A pulsating power puncher. He's a nice guy, too. Yeah. So who runs these matches? Gizmo, the casino owner, employs Saul. Well, too bad about his recent passing, huh? He occasionally likes to watch a match or two. But mostly it's good money. People will bet a lot on a fight. And nobody has to get killed, unlike those death matches they supposedly have on the hub. Death matches? Well, it's just a rumor, but they say there's an underground fighting ring there where you can pay to watch people fight to the death. Not my kind of fight. Thanks. Internet dropped for a second. Back. You had me scared. I thought it was me. All right, so I guess we. Well, this is the casino, so I think we have to go back to the hotel to deal with the skulls, right? I have been here far longer than I was expecting to. That's not a complaint from me, for the record. The fact that I've been able to stay this long in the game like this is pretty nice. You see a pouty, shapely woman. You see a waitress. You see a gang member. Why are you the only one outside? Did you get lost? Who are you and what are you doing here? None of your business, wench! For fucking God. I'm Miles. I'm new to this town. Apparently so, since everyone knows that this is the territory of the Skulls, you better beat it before someone decides to hurt you. The Skulls? Who are they? That's us. We're the meanest gang in town. Actually, we're the only gang. But nobody messes with us. So you pretty much have the run of the town, eh? You bet. Nobody messes with us. Well, except for Killian, but he's cool and all. He's like the sheriff, man. We do whatever we want. Why do you hang out with these guys? We're like a family. We take care of each other. Well, except for Shark, who's always breaking things, and Victor, who looks at people funny. But Vinny's cool, and we do stuff together. You know, we're like friends and stuff. Who all is in the gang? Well, there's Victor and Shark, who hangs out at the Scum Pit. Vinny, too, and a couple of other guys who stop by from time to time. Where's the Scum Pit? Oh, the Scum Pit's a sleazy bar north of here, near Gizmo's casino. So, what is it that you guys do? Just hang out, and sometimes we play games at Gizmo's or have some fun over at the Scum Pit. Sometimes we do odd jobs for Gizmo or for some traveler. Victor likes stalking people too. Come to think of it, you might want to stay away from him. You work for Gizmo? What can you tell me about him? He's the huge fat guy who runs a casino. He wants to run Junktown, but Killian keeps him in line. He says pretty well. He pays pretty well though. Occasionally he hires Vinny or Victor to deal with people for him if they've been a problem or a stranger who showed up here a few weeks ago. Bye. Oh, now she has a name? Oh, it's you again. You know, it's probably not healthy to hang out here if you're not one of the Skulls. And you're not. What have you been up to lately? Not too much, actually. There's not much to do. I mean, Shark has been causing some fights at the Scum Pit as usual, but what else is there to do around here? You could always try doing something else. You must have some talents or hobbies. Well, I do sort of like to draw, and Vinny says I'm a pretty good cook, but I mean, hey, we have fun and stuff, you know? What do you do when you get older? Where will your life go? How do you make money? Well, I never gave it much thought. I mean, Vinny and Victor make some money, and Shark occasionally does some bodyguarding for visitors here. I don't know. You should probably get out while you still can. Shoulder grab. I guess. I never thought about it much. Am I going to talk an existential crisis into this girl? Man, it sure is hot today. Yeah? Well, your skulls probably couldn't knock over a sleeping Brahmin, much less take on me. We'll see about that. Victor? Oh. I feel bad. Alright, so, I don't think these guys are gonna be much of a fight, homie. They're like just... They're almost like kids who got involved with the wrong people. But... I don't know. I mean, what do I do now? Alright, can you guys hear me? I swear I moved out of Nevada to avoid this exact situation. And yet here we are. Anyway. I really don't know what to do at this point. Like, Oh! I should not have tabbed out of this window. Do I have to talk with the other skulls? It's not that I'm lost per se. It's like bust the Skulls gang, but like I could just kill them all, but I don't think that's how I want to do this. There's got to be another way, right? And also, one sec, I gotta. The problem is when your stream fucking crashes because internet just completely disconnects. The chat widget just breaks. Who would have guessed? But anyway, I guess I can leave for now, unless. I guess this is the part where I ask Eva. Is there something else I should do around here? Or should I just fuck off for now? Go to the scum pit at night? Well, if that's the case, I suppose I should just leave for now. And we'll find ourselves something else to do. Oh, you know what? We could go find... We could go, discover the, what's it called? The hub. You can convince Sherry to leave the Skulls? Well, she doesn't... She hasn't said anything yet. If I talk to her, she goes like, oh, hey, you better not screw with us. And then I get the option of pissing her off and killing her. Or just, You've stumbled across some items laying in the ground. Okay. I gained 2 current hit points. You can try to convince her, and if you fail, you can wait a week and try again. Huh. Did I fail to convince her? It sounded like it worked. Well, if she leaves, she'll testify against the skulls. Ah. It's weird that I just came across ammo, but yeah, alright. There's a lot of violence to be done around here, so... let violence be done. To people who deserve it. Hex grid movement. Yeah, let's go back to the crash house. Oh, an entire fucking day passed. Okay. You gained 1 current radiation level. Oh. Hi, how are you doing? It's been a while. I guess she has your dialogue now. Okay. I'm alright, thanks. I've been better. Okay, how about you? I need your help. I need your testimony to put away the skulls for good. You want me to turn in my friends? They've been hurting people, and they will go on hurting people unless they're stopped. You changed your life for the better. Now you have a chance to help improve the lives of others too. Well, I mean, they are my friends, but I guess that they shouldn't be allowed to hurt people the way they do. And I guess I trust you since you helped me. Alright. I helped? I helped! Yippee! My work here is done. Silence! Speech 100! Have you guys seen that meme of, like, Baldwin from that Ridley Scott movie, fucking Kingdom of Heaven? Where he's, like, lifting his hand up, and it's like, silence NPC, the 100 speech player is talking. I think this is the guy who gave me the quest, right? I have testimony about the illegal activities that the skulls were involved in. So, you have some info on the skulls, eh? What can you tell me? I have convinced one of them, Sherry, to testify that they were involved in criminal activity. Excellent. I'll pick her up for a few questions, and I'm sure that I'll get all the information that I need to put them away. You gain 500 experience points for assisting in the elimination of the Skulls gang. I'm a rat! I'm a rat! I'm a rat! I'm a rat! Thanks for your assistance. Junktown's a little safer now because of your help. Can I visit them at the jail now? you get the same amount of XP this way as you do with the violence options, including combat. So basically, this was the better option. Hey, knock it off. What if I didn't? Ugh. No loot, though. I mean, I really don't need more loot at this point. I mean, for now. Look at it. I'm pretty fucking stacked right now. If only it didn't take 2 fucking tries to unlock this damn door. Wait, there's no one in here. This shell sucks. I honest to God thought something was gonna change. Oh, did that? It broke. Hi, Origin. Yeah, I'm thinking it broke because, Also, hi, Jay. It broke because I just recently disconnected. So let me just open it up again, and then you can do it again. I know you have hundreds, perhaps thousands of points to spend it on. I will let you know when it's usable. Okay, Robot Man. This one's for you. Yeah! The shame and embarrassment. Don't worry, I'll have mercy on you. Well, you're ready to go. It's ready. You can shoot me anytime. At least I think. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. Son of a bitch! Stop it! Oh. We had to test it. Yeah. Okay, fine. Motherfucker. You know, that's extra relevant today. Okay, Origin. Yeah! Today, the roulettes started again in Grand Blue. And, oh, look at that. They're all gone. Let's see what Sherry has to say. Hi, how are you doing? It's been a while. Okay, how about you? Oh, I'm doing much better now, thanks. I do some cooking now at the Scum Pit and the Crash House. It gets kind of tiresome on some nights, but I do like to cook, and I get to meet all sorts of interesting people. And I get paid too. Thanks for your help. Wow, it feels good to be a good person. Don't you agree, chat? I say, having done a Legion playthrough just before this. Wow, Ian's pathfinding fucking broke. Well, anyway, it looks like our business in Junktown is done. Which means it's time to mosey on down to the hub. How exciting. Oh, we're running into this again? Oh! A small party of merchants and guards. Hello, what can I do for you? Who are you? I'm Terrence. I'm a trader. What are you doing? I'm on a trip to Junktown to do some trading. You got anything? That is a disgusting amount of ammo. Unfortunately, I too have a disgusting amount of ammo, so, like... I think I'm good for now. Who are you? I'm Julian. I'm a tinker. What are you doing? I'm on a trip to the hub to barter my wares. You mind if I join you? Sorry, this company's already full. What is this? A bag. Oh, so it just functions like the backpack, I see. Who are you? I'm Lox. I'm a merchant. What are you doing? I'm on a trip to Aditum to sell some goods. Where the hell is that? You mind if I join you? Sorry, this company's already full. These trips sure are long. I hate this job. I could use a drink. It doesn't look like there's anything particularly useful from these guys, but... onward to the hub. The Hub Trading Co. To the south, you see a large city. Outlying farms surround the town. There is much life in this desert oasis. Oh yeah, I could tell based on the fucking generic desert music that's playing in the background. Caravan driver. You see John? Yes, how can I be of service? What are you doing out here at this hour? I'm a security guard hired by the merchants who own the goods in these carts. Dangerous job, but it pays well. Just the other night, one of my coworkers was killed while watching over the caravans. What is this place? This is the Hub. It is a trade center for the wastes. It's the biggest city I know of. You can find just about anything you want here. And if you're looking for work, this is the place to be. It seems like just about everyone here is looking to hire you for something, be it legal or not. Could you tell me where I could find a water chip? Water chip? I never even heard of one of those. What are all of these carts doing here? These are the caravans that I'm guarding. The merchants cart goods to just about all corners of the waste. Jugtown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. This looks like the same caravan I saw earlier? Yes, I guess you could say that. After a while, they all start to look the same. But believe me, they're not. Where would I go get a job? You could just about ask anyone here in the hub. Or you can check one of the job bulletin boards. There are a few of them around the hub. What is this place? This is the hub. Oh, wait, I already said that. Trade? What is it you trade? Well, lots of stuff. General stuff people need to live. Food, water. Lots of water. Since water is probably the most scarcest thing and scarcest commodity in the waste. Thank you, goodbye. Can I barter with him? You got anything fancy on you? Oh, you have stim packs. But I already have like 10, so maybe I don't need more. At least not for now. Let's see. I'm just rotating saves at this point. Oh, that's convenient. I appreciate that they've already abandoned all pretense of me having, like, me needing to keep my gun holstered. What are your shades again? Gifted and, I think it was, small frame. There it is. Wow, this is a big place. What the hell? But it's mostly crops, so... God, this is such an awkward angle to come in from. Hello. Hello there, my friend. Welcome to the hub. Let me introduce myself. They call me Dan the Brahmin Man. I wheel and deal with all the merchants around here and offer my humble services for a low, low price. So, now, what can I do you for? What services do you offer exactly? Well, I manage to care for pretty much all the caravans, wagons, and Brahmin in these parts. If they ever need anything for the caravans, I'm the one they talk to. Hell, the Big Three deal with me exclusively. Who are the Big Three? Damn, son. Have you been locked up all your life in a cave or something? The Big Three are the three largest merchant groups in the world. Well, okay, maybe not the world, but they sure as hell cover a large portion. About as far as your eye could see. Oh, them. I thought you were talking about something else. So how do I join a caravan? Well, I don't have any openings, but you might want to check with the Big Three. There's a job post in the merchant market that might be of some help to you. That's where they and others get their men. You don't have any openings? Are you a merchant too? Well, no, not exactly. I work very closely with most of the smaller merchant groups, though, and I know we're not hiring. Your loss. You better not be pestering Billy. He's got a hell of a lot of work to do today. But what if I do? I'm sorry, you need to speak with my husband. Is this because I have a gun out? Are they upset? Are they upset that I have a gun out? Why don't you go play in the Maltese Falcon? I'm busy. It sounds like I pissed him off. Just go straight down this road. It's smack dab in the center of this hub. You can't miss it. Sorry, I can't talk. I got a business to run. Why is his dialogue red? Is that like I fucked up? We're here to prevent and survey. Greetings, stranger. Follow the main road if you're looking for the market. Oh, nice. 2 beds and a chair. Wonder what they do with that chair. You see, Deputy Fry. Is that Gatling gun ammo? Look, it's his fault for letting me steal from him because he was asleep. His guard should be doing a better job. I'm only human after all. Would that song stop being applicable if I got turned into a super mutant? Alright. Police officer at the hub. Keep your nose clean while you're in our city. Keep moving. What a day. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Please leave. I read about rivers. I sure wish I had one next to my fields. Why is your text color changing? Did I do something wrong? You see Gunther. Welcome to my humble house. What can I do for you? Can you tell me a little about the hub? It is a sprawling city, the largest I have seen in my life. The center of the town lies to the south, with the other areas branching off in each direction from there. Where can I find supplies? I get everything that I need from Mitch down by the Maltese Falcon. Just head on south from here. If I was looking for a job, where would be a good place to start? I occasionally do a stint on one of the caravans that head out from here. If you're looking for that kind of work, just talk to one of the trading houses. I'm partial to the Fargo traders, but I've worked with all of them. Or can I ask you another question? Sure. What else would you like to know? What do you do around here? I get by. I hire on with the caravans when I'm a little short on cash and work with the farmers down south a bit. Who's the law around here? Well, you'll probably pass Deputy Fry on your way down here. His boss is Sheriff Green, and you'll find him in the police station most of the time. Thanks for the info. Goodbye. The first sign of true civilization, a shitload of cops. I wish I was stationed closer to my home. Ah, yes, the predecessors to, the predecessors to the NCR. Let me think. I think your text is ready because you have a poor reputation here, and that'll change if I do stuff for them. That makes sense, that makes sense. So, I could go... Should? This is the Crimson Caravan. I did some work for them. They do a lot of high-risk jobs. I'm not paid to talk. I'm not paid to talk. Hey there, how you doing? Name's Demeter. Demeter Romero. Head of the best damn caravan in the wastes. Also, Crimson Caravan. Oh, whoops. I tabbed out. MS Paint. You look pretty fit. Yeah, so? That's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemy in two, seeing the fear in their eyes. Ah, that's the life. You look like the kind of person that could serve us well, and we pay well. Oh, yes, we do. We've just had a few new openings if you're interested. But of course you are, right? I need a water chip. A water chip? I haven't heard of one of those before. You might want to check with one of the shops outside. They have lots of stuff. So did you want a job? Well, what's it pay? We pay 600 hub bucks a job. That's each way. Hell, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life, am I right? Of course I am. Well, shoot, damn, boy. I think that's just what I'm looking for. If I speak any louder, my neighbor's gonna shoot me. Damn straight it is. Just go talk to Carrie in the next room and she'll let you know when the next caravan's leaving. This quest doesn't have an expiration date, does it? Okay, so that hasn't given me anything yet. But I'm gonna look around first before I take on that job proper. Let's see. So, assuming this is like, what, 100 years before New Vegas? If I had to guess... By the time of New Vegas, the average city in the NCR kind of looks like this, but maybe slightly more developed. Fargo Traders, run by Butch Harris. He's apne ute ibre, if you catch my meaning. If you're wanting a job in the caravan, you should talk to Rucker. He's just over there. Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you? Can you transport water? Well, we can transport water, but it will cost you. How much do you need and where's it going? Should I be giving out this information? I need enough to supply a vault. It's up north past Youngtown in the mountains. Oh, vault? Are you nuts? We don't have that kind of access to that much water. Plus, I wouldn't want to go into those mountains. We've had enough missing caravans. Oh, shit. Prick. You don't? Is there someone else who can? Sorry, you're not from around here. The water merchants handle all the damn water in this town. I wouldn't even bother trying to deal with them. They're a bunch of vultures. Where would I find them? What is going on with my cursor? Okay. You can't miss them. They're south of here, all barricaded in that damn water tower. So what do you do around here? I'm in charge of I help run the Fargo Traders. If anyone messes with us, I'm the one they will answer to. We trade wares between all the different settlements. What sorts of things do you trade? Why, we trade just about everything you can think of. Chems, tires, guns, bullets, food, brum, dirt, even scraps of metal. Dirt? Scraps of metal? You'd be surprised at what's in demand out there. Something that's taken for granted in one place may be a highly sought-after commodity in a settlement 10 miles away. Sounds good. Do you need help? You're looking for work, are you? You look alright. Well, you should probably talk to Butch. He's through the door behind me. Oh wait, is it going this way? The door is locked. Well, funny you mentioned that. I have, I can do something about that. Wow, look at that, guys. It's that easy. You see nothing out of the ordinary. You see stuff. I guess I'm too stupid to see if there's anything useful in there. Is this a jail? I probably shouldn't be doing this, but hey. I've been framed! I didn't kill anyone! Well, you gonna... No? Okay. Oh, this is the police station. I did not see the police station sign out front. I thought... Oh, that's his police. It's kind of hard for me to tell. I'm kind of blind. What are you looking at? I've been framed. Where's my bread and water? I've been framed. I didn't kill anyone. Where's my bread and water? I've been framed. What are you looking at? I've been framed. I didn't kill anyone. What are you looking at? I was just borrowing it, honest. Nobody knows the trouble I see. I'm innocent. I was just borrowing it, honest. I've been framed. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I've been framed. Boy, I sure hope they don't notice me do this. Hey. I wish I was stationed closer to my home. If you have business with the Hub Police, please talk to Sheriff Green. I only take care of his duties when the sheriff is unavailable. Hello, sir. The name's Justin Green. I'm the sheriff of this fine city. Is there something I can do for you this fine day? I have a crime to report. Well, spit it out. Sorry, I can't tell you I'd be dead. We couldn't have that, but if you ever change your mind, please let me know. It's a dangerous place out there, and someone has to stand up for what's right. You're doing a fine job. Well, thank you. We try our best. It's really tough in a city this size, but we do the best we can with what we've got. Okay, no worries. See, if this were real life, you'd start glowing the second you said that, whether you wanted to or not. Also, I'm just now remembering that I didn't take my fucking happy pill today. I was like, huh. Why is that next to my monitor? Oh, right. I leave it there to remind myself to take it. We do the best we can with what we've got. It's hard when the thugs have better firepower than you do. Yeah, I guess you're right. Wait a fucking second. How's I supposed to get in here? The bastards done locked the police station. There's no fucking door. Oh, wait, never mind. That's a door. I'm stupid. Holy shit, fully coup. I wonder what this store ominously labeled guns is. This is a weapon shop. It's run by Beth. She's good for guns, but better for gossip. Welcome to Beth's Weapon Shop and Rumor Mill. I heard that. Hi there. How can I help you? Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can. Don't be silly. Is there any place in town I should avoid? Oh, yes. You ought to stay as far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and his greasy lapdog Kane are bad news. They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I'd also give Lorenzo at the Friendly Lending Company a wide berth. I'd give him a wide berth, too, if you know what I'm talking about. What can you tell me about Decker? Now there's someone you don't ever want to mess with. He scares me. He owns the Maltese Falcon. Why do you say it like that? Sorry, just reminds me of a friend who used to own it before him. Decker wanted it really bad, but my friend wouldn't sell. 2 days later, they found him dead in a back alley of Old Town. Why do you think Decker's responsible? My friend was a clean freak. He wouldn't come within 100 yards of Old Town. He was shot with a Magnum. No one in Old Town could afford one of those. Plus, he was shot once in the head and twice in the back. Does that sound like a robbery? My friend was just trying to get his life back. Get his life back? You probably don't understand, but most of us look forward to the day when we own our own lives. When our lives don't belong to the merchants or the moneylenders. Oh, thanks. What can you tell me about the different merchants? Well, there are 3 main merchant groups. There's the Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. They also run the city council. That's a nightmare scenario. When you start talking about civil rights and the whole room gives you that merchant stare. Alright, what do you want to know about? Tell me about the Water Merchants. They're in charge of all the water. Greedy people. I wouldn't want to work for them. Their pay is the worst and their jobs are just as bad. Did they always control all the water? No. From what I've heard, a while back a group of merchants seized control of the water tower and proclaimed that they were the water merchants and people had to get water from them. The merchant war raged on for years until a guy named Roy Green, yeah, Justin's grandfather, that's it, helped negotiate an agreement that ended the war. What kind of agreement? Well, he set up the city council and set a limit on the price of water. Personally, I think they should have beat the tar out of them. Oh, sorry. I mean, they should have showed them who's boss. Thanks. Another question about the merchants. The Crimson Caravan are a bunch of crazy people. They'll do any job, no matter what the risk. I'm surprised they aren't missing more caravans than they are. They're missing caravans too? Actually, all the merchants have had a few caravans disappear. The Fargo traders are just unlucky, I suppose. How risky? They'll pass right through an area known to be attacked by raiders. They charge a lot so they can hire extra hands. The pay's great, but you have to be alive to spend it, right? The Fargo traders pay well, and their jobs aren't too deadly. Butch owns the shop. A good man. They're fair and let me do as I please with the place. I like working with them. Plus, you get a discount on anything you buy here if you work for Butch. That is very interesting information. There are 6 representatives, 2 from each of the main merchant groups. Everything needs at least 4 votes to be passed. They can never agree on anything. That's all. Thanks for the info. Bob's Iguana Bits. Wait a second. This wouldn't happen to be tied into the corpses I found over in Junktown, would they? Hi, welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. Can I take your order? What can you tell me about a water chip? Never seen any of them around here. Water merchants don't need them. Water merchants? You must be new in town if you're asking me about the water merchants. Water's life, and you don't get much more powerful than life and death. What can you tell me about Decker? Mr. Decker is a distinguished businessman in a less than distinguished business. Anything else? Anything interesting happening in the hub? Well, the only new thing is that the Children of the Cathedral has taken over the hospital. The what? It's pretty boring around here lately. Anything else? Nothing. Bye. Actually, wait. Barter. Very curious. I suspect I shouldn't be eating that meat, unless I get really desperate. Or if I just happen to become a cannibal for some reason. I'm surprised he just lets me go in here. Oh, I guess there's nothing to hide. So I guess if I go further down south, that's Old Town. Well, they weren't kidding. This is the actual hub of the game, huh? Keep your nose clean. Irwin. Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. Problems? Maybe I can help you. I don't know. It takes a different caliber of hero than you. Listen, why don't you come back when you have a little more experience under your belt? Okay. Psst, come here. Yeah? So, what you doing in the hub? Looking for something that I need? Oh, we all got needs. I might be able to help with some of them. So what sort of needs you got? Needs, huh? I understand needs. But what might you know about satiating these needs? Stuff for needs, huh? Well, I know a guy over in Old Town that can probably fix you up with some stuff like that. But you know what? He needs to know who you are before you show up at his doorstep. Let me guess. This invite is going to cost me? Exactly. So I'm thinking, only for you, of course. 1,000 caps so you can talk to this guy without him blowing your head off first. There's no way this works, right? Because you like me so much, Lemmy, why don't you just do it for free? Hit / Manderville. Trying to intimidate poor old Lemmy, huh? Well, I was not afraid of the likes of you. I'll just be seeing you around. Sorry, man. Got things to do. Nice chatting with you, though. Sorry, Lemmy, but I'm straight edge. Winners don't do drugs. Well, if it isn't a potential customer, I'm Lorenzo the Magnificent, at your service. I give out loans, only 10% daily interest. A maximum of 10 days to repay. You won't find a more generous lending institution anywhere in the hub. That's fucking insane. 10% daily interest? Actually, I was hoping you could share some information. Well, I suppose. What do you need to know about? Tell me about Decker. He's a great guy. Good source of jobs to pay off my loans. Tell him I sent you. You might get a bonus. Bonus? What do you mean? Well, maybe not a bonus. But he's a great guy. Trust me on that one. What about the local police? They're great guys. It's true we have the occasional misunderstanding. But I think they're a credit to their species. Whichever that one is. Misunderstandings? Like what? Can you believe someone accused me of extortion? Fortunately, my good friend Decker set them straight. What about the children of the cathedral? I can't say I'm too impressed. I run an honest, respectable business, and they accuse me of being a thief. The nerve of those people. They think a vow of poverty gives them the right to judge me. Vow of poverty? I'll bet their leader, this Morpheus character, he's not broke. No, sir. I'll bet that over in the boneyard, he's just living it up. Tell me about yourself. I'm just a respectable businessman, that's all. We Giovannis have been respectable businessmen since the days before the Holocaust. Now that's tradition. Oh my fucking god, I wasn't expecting a goddamn Holocaust reference here. What's your idea of respectable? You don't show us respect, you get hurt. How much more respectability can a man ask for? Where does a person find work around here? You should try Mr. Decker. Exciting work at great prices, the best in town. And he's just across the street. You can't get better convenience than that. What kind of excitement? Adventure, danger. You can really make a killing. Well, bye. See you around, pal. Hey, take your hands off that door, freak. We don't polycot into coping tropes around these parts. That's it, freak. You'll pay for that. Later, chump. Oh, shit. I seem to have caused an oh my fucking god, what was that? Let's see if you enjoy this. Guido was critically hit for 33 hit points, knocking the air out. He slumps to the ground out of the fight. Goddamn. I think my dog just murdered that guy. Holy shit! Well, since they're all dead, I might as well look around. Oh. No, I'm gonna keep him alive, unfortunately. The fuck is this? Flamethrower field. Well, I can't use that since it's not a small gun. Plasma grenades. Oh, he's still... Okay, Guido's dead. That's crazy. Well, let's see if there's anything in Guido's corpse. Not Guido, Lorenzo. Oh. Nothing particularly lavish. Okay, let's quick load. Let's all pretend that I didn't just sick my dog on this man to kill him violently, as he probably screamed out in terror. Ah, now the Maltese Falcon is the place to be. Good music, good drinks, and good company. Just a fantasy scene before snapping back to reality. It's like late 90s office rage movie moment. Where the guy just has a fantasy about tearing the shit out of his boss. You guys remember Wanted? That was a that was in a late 90s movie, but I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it took me a couple of years to realize that that was an adaptation of a comic book, and apparently a really bad one. Alright, so here's the Crimson Caravan. You see a drunk. You see Kane. You see the bartender. You see a very upset gambler. You see a very upset gambler. You see a roulette dealer. You see a very pretty lady. Let's go talk to her. Guys, what if we get Fall by with Cyberpunk? I love hearing God scream, kill this motherfucker. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but like, it just... I like memory hold Morgan Freeman being in that movie. Don't even think about it. Deus Ex theme starts playing. I thought about it. And by it, I mean... You see a mercenary. Are you part of the combo? Oh my god! Nah, nothing in the bookcase. I suppose we ought to talk to Kane, who is presumably the bodyguard for the man who operates this fine establishment. Don't touch that door if you want to live. I'm the only one who can open that door. Well, that's interesting. I've heard of you. You're the one who took out that gizmo over in Junktown. Killian must have paid you a good sum for that job. Or are you here for some work, maybe? What's the job and what's the pay? It's not skag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. The boss will give you details, but it's more money than you'll make in a month working for the caravans. But only if you're good enough. We don't take kindly to failures, if you know what I mean. Who'd have to kill? It's... Would you like to accompany me downstairs? There are too many ears around. Sure.
So, you're looking for a job. How fortunate. I have one that needs doing.
Keith David?
Ah, but where are
Wait,
my
no,
manners?
Sorry.
What's your name?
I got the wrong wires. I am Wild.
Well, the pleasantries are now concluded. Do you wish to hear about the job?
That's why I'm here.
Background. There's a certain merchant who's, how to phrase this, not cooperating fully with the underground.
Yeah? And the job?
Quite simple. Hunt down the merchant and his wife, and exterminate them.
Oh, it is Keith David! Yeah! My ears didn't fail me. I knew I recognized Spawn. How much for the job? And, oh, most importantly, chat, most relevantly, you know who else Keith David voices? Come on, Fur. You know the answer. Say the line, Fur. How much for the job?
It's standard pay. 500 caps to start. Another 2,500 when the job is done. Will you do it?
Actually, for the actual punchline is chaos. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played Dissidia Final Fantasy, but Keith David voices chaos in that game. Should I take up this job? This sounds like a very grim deal. Being Keith David would be so cool. He seems like he lives a very interesting life. I feel like this is the evil option. I don't know if I... Should I go through with this? I feel like if I say no, he's going to try to... Well, I could take it up like I did with Gizmo, right? And he'll just pay me 500 up front. Yeah, I'll do it.
Very nice. The merchant lives in the Heights, on Barter Street and Thunder Avenue. Your initial pay will be handed to you on your way out.
The merchant and his wife live over to the west from here. They're on the corner of Barter Street and Thunder Avenue in the Heights. They'll probably have guards. Try to be quiet about it. And be sure you aren't seen. But if anyone does happen to see you, make sure they don't live to tell anyone about it. Once you finish your little errand, come back here. One more thing. Don't even think about going to the police. That's the worst mistake you could ever make. If you can, try not to attract their attention when doing your work. They can be quite a pain sometimes. Kane gives you 500 caps. Okay, so what if I do just go over to the cops and be like, hey, there's crime, there's Christmas, there's crime. Well, I'd probably get thrown in and get called a schizo, but at least I would have tried. I probably can talk to the cops. Fuck it, why not? First thing we do is, we enter a city for the first time, and after half an hour, we take down one of the biggest crime lords. ¿A dónde está la policía? Lo pasamos porque no están aquí. Están allá. Dudley Do Right. Well, listen. I'm playing as a Vault Dweller. I think a typical Vault Dweller is inclined to be a goody two-shoes because they've known nothing but comfort. It wouldn't make sense for me to instantly become a psychopath. You know? The innocence of the Vault. I hesitate to use the word innocent, but they're probably naive. I mean, my guy might have, like, a sense of intuition, but the fact that we have not interacted with anyone from the outside, it's probably not how we would do this. I have a crime to report. Decker tried to hire me to kill some merchant and his wife. You're kidding. Well, did he ask you personally? Yes, he did. Excellent. I had already heard from other sources about his plan. You're the final confirmation I needed to take action against him. This is gonna be rough, and I can use any help I can get. I can pay you 1,300 scripts. 300 now, and the rest when we're all done. What do you say? It'll be a pleasure. Spinning bow tie, the fucking Coke bottle glasses, and the nerd, like, braces. That's my character right now. I'm the fucking hall monitor. I'm sorry, you were running more than 2 miles per hour in the Bill Nye looking ass. Great, here's the first part of your payment. Sucker. They're all gonna pay me in the end. I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Probably should have equipped it from... How good to see you, Chef Green. I see you've come to say your goodbyes. I was hit for no damage. Decker has no wish to talk to you anymore. Oof, my ribs are going to ache for days. Oh my fucking god, what was that? This is a message from Decker. Holy shit! Bruh! Bruh!
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Okay, so first thing I do, switch back to my gun. I did not mean to search through that shelf, but, sure, why not? Alright, let's try this again. 60 damage in 2 hits. Decker missed. Alright, so we're gonna probably go for Kane first, right? Get right between the eyes. Kane was critically hit in the eyes for 57 hit points and with no protection there, causing serious pain. You were critically hit for 33 hit points, bypassing armor. The blow knocks you off your feet. Well, oh, they can't shoot me. Holy shit. Never mind. It was a good try. It was a good strategy. At least I'd like to think so. That's crazy. Da, 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 da. You were hit for no damage. Oh shit, I missed. Your history. That was your one free shot. Ow! Oof, my ribs, he said, getting shot in the head. Dog meat missed. Dog meat missed. They sure have a lot of action priority here. You messed with the wrong man. Bro, I'm getting my ass beat. All right, let's try that again. Let's try headshotting you. And I forgot to target. Well, it works out. I crit them. Good job! 9 hit points of damage? Sir, I don't have an SMG. I do have a shotgun. Boy, I sure hope I don't get shot. Oh. You were hit for 1 point with the fucking sledgehammer. What? Oh. Okay, how about instead of going in with a weapon apparently I'm not strong enough to wield, I go in with a shotgun, which I am good enough to wield. Do you not have an SMG? I gave it to Ian. I'm using a shotgun instead because I have proficiency in shotgun. Let's rock. Dogmeat was hit instead of you? Oh, you motherfucker, you're gonna fucking get it. Decker's guard was critically hit in the eyes for 42 hit points. The wound causes severe blindness, as well as if there is any other kind. Well, I got crit, so, I'm out of the fight. Good job, boy. You attacked that mean Decker man who stabbed you. I'm just gonna sit here and, get fucking mogged to death. Oh my fucking god!
Your life ends in the wasteland.
Damn, they weren't kidding. That fucking difficulty just fucking spiked like my radiation levels. I can do this. I can do this. I missed. I cannot do this. It's Jover. Okay, okay. I think I need a stim pack. Dog. Okay. I think I'm going to use a stim pack. You get him, dog meat. You missed that guy who's completely unconscious on the floor. I think I should just stim up. You learn to fight in bars. Deputy Fry is dead. I'm gonna love the game. That's tough. This is tough. I think I have to take down Kane. I think I don't have much of a choice but to shoot Kane. I can only meat shield for so much, right? You get that, mean man. Alright. Oh, Kane got up. And he's stimming himself? And he's punching me. And he's punching me again. How fucking fast is this guy? Whew. Did I fucking move? Oh my god. Well, this is what I do to punks and losers. Oh god, I just got fucking karate chopped. I'm at 1 HP. You can bet I'm stimming the fuck up. The only HP that matters, baby. The last one. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna tank this fight. Yeah, I'm not necessarily built for this, but if they're gonna keep hitting me, better that than the alternative. Oh my god, Dogmeat's fucking murdering. Ow. You were critically hit for 5 points. Kane was critically hit for 39 hit points. He slumps to the ground out of the fight. I can't hit Kane. I can hit this guy, though. I guess I can't. What do you mean I can't hit this dude? I'm out of ammo. Oh, fucking Christ. I probably should have stemmed. You hit Dogmeat for 40 hit points, you freak! Okay, and then I just stem up one more time. That should be fine, unless I get mega fucking crit, but there's no way, right? That would never happen. Thanks, Ian. Don't bother screaming for mercy. Well, no you. Decker's guard was hit critically in the eyes for 76 hit points. She faints from the blinding attack and was killed. Why did I move? Why did I move? And my turn. You were hit for no damage. Decker has no wish to talk to you anymore. My genuine reaction to this information. Decker was critically hit in the ass for 40 hit points and with no protection there, causing serious pain. I surrender! For defeating your enemies, you earn 885 experience points. Well, good job, us. Man, that was one hell of a battle. You did well in there. Now that Decker and Kane are gone, the rest of the underground will fall very shortly. Without leadership, organizations like that can't last. Nobody around here is smart enough to take up the reins. Well, here's the rest of your reward. Thanks again for your help. The city owes you a debt of gratitude. The sheriff hands you 1,000 caps. And I've leveled up. That was the hardest fucking fight I've done by far. Anyway, what are we leveling up here? Let's see. Let's get speech up to 100. And then lockpick. Good enough, right? What do you think, Eva? That good? That's probably good, right? I'm done. Fuck me, though. That was... Can't believe Decker's finally dead. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, I should probably see... I should probably see if our good friend Lorenzo has anything to say about all this. Mister, this is a respectable establishment. We don't do business with your kind. Go away. I warned you never to come back here. Okay, boys, you know what to do. I do? I guess I do. Adios. Dogmeat just fucked off. Ooh, I should probably not have... Okay! We're reloading! I wonder what happens if we go back in here. What if I take over this building? What if I take over the underground? What if I say fuck the vault? Now that Decker and Kane are gone, I'm gonna take over. Wasn't this the guy who surrendered? I never liked working for that guy Decker anyways. You better be careful around the hub from now on. I'm watching you. Is he stupid, chat? Is that a fucking sledgehammer? Okay, okay, buddy, guy. There's nothing in the bookshelf. You cannot pick up that item. What item was that exactly? Okay, just double checking that this doesn't go any deeper, right? Nothing in the bookcase. Wow, there's nothing down here. It's worthless. Well, I guess my business here is already done, so. No, please. I'm trying to leave. Yeah, what do you want? Water. That'll be 2 caps. No thanks. Didn't think you looked like someone that could hold their liquor. I asked for water, bitch. And those are some balls on her for saying that I can't hold my liquor when I just killed her fucking boss. And how is she not unemployed yet, actually? Who's in charge? I went AFK for a minute. Did you get them? Hell yeah, I did. I didn't even kill the guy who surrendered because he said, oh, I'm going to take over. And he's like, oh, you better watch your back. Dumbass. Should I kill Lorenzo too? He sounds like he's involved. Give me a break. Anyone can bust. Oh. Aren't we supposed to kill them if they do that? If you want company, rent a hooker. I'm busy. I ain't paid to talk. Why does he have good reputation with me? But this guy doesn't. Oh, is he going to sleep? Oh, okay. I can't do business with him if my reputation is too positive or something. Okay, okay. I probably should kill him, but I'm gonna keep him alive just in case. With that being said, we're pretty much at time. I realize the stream length is dubious on account of You know, the fact that my stream crashed halfway through. Well, actually, it didn't. It reconnected. So, we're pretty much close to 4 hours, and I can't think of anything I could start and finish within like 5 minutes, so I think here's a good place to stop. When's next Fallout? That would be next Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow is more Guild Wars 2 with Gramp. Thursday is more Chaos. Friday is Lobotomy Corporation. And Saturday is more Zenless. Shucks. You've got 8 hours of me playing Fallout, Eva. And come on, I already did a whole game just for you. And besides, I'm going to be doing Fallout 2 as well, so, you know, it's like, you'll have plenty of time to watch me fuck up these prompts and stuff. In the meantime, I'm going to raid Emmy because she's playing Marvel Rivals and she's playing as Magneto. I'm special enough. You're special maxing, Eva. Emmy is playing Marvel Rivals with Claim, who's a friend of the channel. So thank you everyone for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider giving me a follow here at twitch.tv/WildWesson. You can also follow me at Blue Sky, Twitter, and YouTube. You can also join my Discord by typing !Discord in the Twitch chat and clicking the invite link. Until then, though, guys, please take care of yourselves. Have a pleasant evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whatever you are. And I'm probably going to make myself a sandwich and then go to bed. Good night, everyone.